Hey you, welcome back to Beauty Over 40. Yes, it's that time of the month. It's my Beauty Over 40 collab with my Beauty Over 40 girls, and we are doing Pantone Color of the Year. Pantone Color of the Year is here. I will definitely have a link to Pantone down in my description bar, but definitely check out the girls as well. Make sure you follow them, send them some love. I'll have a link to their YouTube videos down below. That way you guys can check out their looks as well. All right, guys, so if you like to see my look and how I created this, definitely stay tuned.
I'm down if you're down. Let's ride out right now. We'll go where there ain't no crowds. Somewhere underneath the clouds. I'm down if you're down.
All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and talk about Pantone Color of the Year. They titled Color of the Year Magentaverse. And when you go onto Pantone's website, this is the first image you see. It's really beautiful. You can see what looks like a female figure in the background. Very detailed, sculpted. It's just beautiful. What is Viva Magenta? Pantone Color of the Year Viva Magenta 18-1750 vibrates with vim and vigor. It is a shade rooted in nature, descending from the red family and expressive of a new signal of strength. Viva Magenta is brave and fearless, and a pulsating color whose exuberance promotes a joyous and optimistic celebration, writing a new narrative. This year's Color of the Year is powerful and empowering. It is a new animated red that reveals in pure joy, encouraging experimentation and self-expression without restraint, an electrifying and a boundaryless shade that is manifesting as a standout statement. Pantone 18-1750 Viva Magenta welcomes anyone and everyone with the same verve of life and rebellious spirits. It is a color that is audacious, full of wit, and inclusive of all. There's some more information on there, but I won't share that much. But one thing I did do is follow Pantone on Instagram this year. I'm not sure if they're on TikTok. So once I create this look, I will be tagging them, myself and the girls. So let's go ahead and get into a look. So first I'm going to start off with a eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to use, first I'm going to clean up my brows and just pull that down with the Urban Vibes eyeshadow base, and it's a neutral color. It's a natural shade. You can see the color inside. So I'm going to use that on my brows, pull that down to my lid, and then I will put some P. Louise in there as well. So I have a couple eyeshadow palettes that I'll share with you guys. Hopefully I can find a color that's close to Magentaverse as possible. But I did want to clean up my brows first, so let's do that. Okay, I'm just gonna pull it down to my lid, and then also add some P. Louise. Same thing on this side. Having a good eyeshadow base anytime, but really especially for color like this, is important. All right, so as mentioned, I pulled out a couple eyeshadow palettes, and I'm going to be digging into Dream Cosmetics Gemini palette. I'll let you guys peek at that. I think I'm just going to use this palette just for like more of the neutral colors, but we shall see. And then for my Magentaverse, I'm going to be using the Warrior 3 by Juvia's, and those are the colors inside. I'm not sure, this color right here is really close to the image I showed you guys, but I might do a mixture. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to go for it. So first I'm just going to go for a wash of color. So I'm going to go into that neutral color that I pointed out. A good transition color is always appropriate. Even if you're just doing like a lid color, it just really helps pull everything together. I like to camouflage my wrinkles as much as I can. All right, and now we're gonna go into that color that I pointed out in Julius. You can see the color here on my brush. And I'm just gonna go into the crease. I'm really trying not to go too dramatic on this, but I don't know. I'm just going in. Definitely think the color is definitely close to what's posted on Pantone's website. Let you peek at that again. Maybe mine is a little bit darker, but it's still in the magenta family, so we're gonna roll with it. So I'm just building that color up. And it's the perfect time to create a look like this because we're going into Valentine's Day, right? Valentine's Day is right around the corner. So you will definitely see this backdrop in a couple of my videos. All right, guys, so I opted just to kind of do just like a smoky eye. So same brush, I'm just pushing that color on my lid. It does appear to be a little bit more opaque on my lid just because there is more color there. Same color, but in my crease it's just kind of like a wash of color. All right, so I did just want to add some dimension to this look, so I took a lighter shade of magenta, plus it's a shimmer. So I went in with this color right here, that color right there, same brush, and I just applied that to the center of my lid, just to give a little dimension. Okay, build that up. Build that up to your liking. Definitely have to be careful with colorful colors like that. You know, got to be aware of fallout. Always be safe if you're not sure about the fallout. You know, just always put some powder down at the bottom. I'm just going to go in with a little liner. You guys know I don't do liner that often because of this eye. But I just want to add some dimension to this look. I always suggest to do liner with your eye open. That way you know what you're working with. If you got your eyes closed, you know there's more wrinkles there that don't need to be there. And you can see exactly, you know, how you want your liner. How thick you want it, what shape you want it. Hold those eyes open while you do your liner. Exactly what you're working with. Mascara, I'm using Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. All right, for lashes, I'm gonna use S7 lashes. These are another pair of lashes that I love because they fit my eyes perfectly. I don't have to trim them. It's just a beautiful lash. Sit that on there for a minute, let it dry a little bit. I like to squeeze my lash and the strip together. You know, it looks even with this one because depends on what's going on with this eye. Like especially in the mornings, I don't know if you guys notice. Like in the like if I film in the mornings, like I'm just waking up. Like this eye, it takes a minute sometimes to wake up. And that did come from when I was pregnant. 26 years ago, I did suffer from Bell palsy. So that is why this eye is a little tantrumsome. Alright guys, so I'm going to style my hair, pick out a lippy, and I'll be back. Alright, and this is the portion of my video where I film for TikTok. So I'm just showing you guys, since I'm doing it anyway, gauges I'm wearing today. I'll put a link to these earrings down below in the product section. All right guys, so this is my look, and of course you guys know my favorite nude is Crushing by Dream Cosmetics. All right guys, so that is it for my video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this look, and definitely I'll put a link down to Pantone, that way you guys can read the rest of the article that's there. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All right, so if you're not following me on Instagram, follow your girl on Instagram and TikTok at LRH Makeup. My second handle on TikTok, which is _beauty over40. And of course, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please consider subscribing to my channel. Turn on post notifications, that way you'll be notified when I upload new content. All right guys, until next time, remember the best makeup you can wear is confidence. Bye.